Hey guys, what's up? So the Galaxy S21 is rumored to come with a penta-camera setup along with a 5000 mAh battery and 65 watts of fast charging. The S21 is the next big thing from Samsung and they would like to throw everything at it given the sales of the previous S series flagship, which was not that great. So according to a new leak, the S21 might feature a penta-camera setup at the rear. And the last time we heard, the Galaxy S21 Ultra is getting two telephoto lenses, one with 3x optical zoom and the other one having more than 5x optical zoom capability. As for the primary, it's getting a 108 megapixel sensor just like the S20 Ultra, but since it's the third generation 108 megapixel sensor from Samsung, it is expected to perform even better compared to the predecessor. There's another 12 megapixel ultra-wide camera and a 3D time-of-flight camera to complete the setup. Now, initial reports indicated that Samsung will skip the time-of-flight sensor on the S21 series, but later trademarked ISOCELL Vision, which might be a time-of-flight sensor developed by Samsung themselves. The ISOCELL Vision might be better than the previous generation time-of-flight sensors used on Galaxy devices and can be utilized on the Galaxy S21. Now, the phone will offer improvements in the video recording department as well, having support for 1080p at a whopping 240 frames per second, 4K at 60 frames per second and 8K at 30 frames per second as against the 24 frames per second on the S20 Ultra and the Note 20 Ultra. The leak also points out that the display might have a 120 or 144Hz refresh rate while having an impressive battery life, which can be attributed to the fact that it will have an LTPO display and a more efficient 5nm SoC. Talking about the SoC, the phone should be powered by the Exynos 2100 or the Snapdragon 875, both of which should perform more or less the same according to early leaks. What's surprising is that Samsung has also announced another 5nm Exynos SoC, which performs better than the Snapdragon 865 Plus in Antutu benchmarks. So according to this early leak, the Exynos 1080 scores 6,93,000, while the 865 Plus manages a score of 6,48,000 only. And the biggest surprise is that the difference comes mainly from the GPU scoring almost 50,000 points higher than the Adreno 650, an area where Samsung's Exynos has been lagging behind the most. The S21 Ultra is supposedly getting a 5000 mAh battery, which is the same as the S20 Ultra. However, it might get support for 65 watts fast charging, up from 45 watts on the previous generation. So apparently Samsung is working on a new charger with model number EPTA865. Now, since the 45 watt charger from Samsung had a model number EPTA845, the last two digits corresponding to the charging capability, the TA865 might be a 65 watt charger, but this is just an assumption. Also, if you see, Samsung hasn't fully adopted the 45 watt charging standard for all their devices. The S20 Ultra has it, but the Note 20 Ultra only supports a maximum of 25 watts. So 65 watts might be too far off. Even Ice Universe claims that the S21 Ultra won't get a 65 watt charger. In fact, he goes on to claim that Samsung has shifted focus entirely on the foldable devices, which the company believes is the future. So the chances of it getting a 65 watt charger are slim. Also, Samsung has asked for batteries from Amperex Technologies Limited, which is a Chinese company that also supplied batteries for the Note 7 along with Samsung SDI. However, after the Note 7 fiasco, the company was delisted by Samsung. Though this time it seems like they will be supplying for all the models in the S21 series, as the company has won a contract to make batteries with capacities of 4000 mAh, 4800 mAh and 5000 mAh that correspond with the battery capacities of the S21, S21 Plus and the S21 Ultra. That being said, do let me know what do you think about the S21 series so far. That's it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Smash the like button if you liked it and consider subscribing to the channel for more tech videos. I will see you all in the next one. Till then, bye bye and stay safe.